Good morning, Cog Squad. Hey, Biscuit. Hey, Biscuit, you wanna see Biscuit this morning? There's Biscuit, yeah. Let's go and get Willie and Reska fixed up. Brooke's getting Pete and the, I don't know what I was gonna call her, but that crazy mare, Pocket.
Oh, goodness. I won't tell you said that.
So many thoughts came to my head.
Pete, did you hear that? He's talking about your buddy.
Oh, me. Oh, Pocket's something else now. She is a firecracker, I can tell y'all that. Reminds me of that, used to be a cheer around here, and I bet it's pretty common. But it's just not around here, but it's firecracker, firecracker, boom, boom, boom. Y'all remember that? Surely that's not just around here. I bet that's a cheer that cheerleaders do everywhere, or used to anyways. Firecracker, firecracker, boom, boom, boom. That's Pookie. I ain't gonna let them soak. Ugh. What are y'all doing? How is everybody? How's everybody doing? Y'all come on. Y'all come on out. What's going on, Shake and Bake? What is going on, Shake and Bake? Look how big they're getting. I mean, he is tall. And he's strutting a little bit. Look at him. What in the world? What in the world? Oh, me.
They're not running, are they?
Yeah, they're running. And there they go. There they go. Look. Way down yonder already. Just one hungry cow?
Cow.
I bet they're in the pine thicket or either on this side over here. Bet you money that's where they are this morning. How's their flies look? Good.
You're a messy eater.
Yeah, she is a messy eater.
There he goes.
There we go. And a Opie coming in the back there. Y'all watch out, turn 3 over there now. I don't need nobody crashing in the wall. Opie, Ernest, he's a good bit quicker than you are, cuz. Boy, he is stretched out this morning, isn't he?
And they lean with their turns.
Golly. I mean, they gonna catch the field on fire. Y'all go on out. This gotta leave this open for Pocket and Peaches. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. There you go. Thank you, sir. We still running. We still going. Acting crazy. Yeah. We still acting crazy. You wanna calm down so you got yourself panting this morning? Sure do. Go get you some water. Go get you some water. You better get you some water too, brother. Here comes Jesse and Honey. Good morning, my loves. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Yep. Oh, y'all are something else. Speaking of the silly emus, there is a all new, well, he's not gonna stay there and let me talk to him. Farmer Jason Cog Hill Farm kids video out, and it is about the silly emus. So go check that out over on the kids channel. If you have young ones that you want to give them something that you know you don't have to worry about, that's educational and fun to watch, go check it out over on our kids channel. They will truly enjoy it, especially preschoolers. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good morning, buddy. Yeah, I am. Hope you're having a good morning. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that feels good right there, doesn't it, brother? Yeah, that feels good. Yes, it does. Oh, goodness. Let's go get Willie and Reska. Let's go check their food out.
I'm living life on the edge.
What you doing?
I left that water on out there filling up that swimming pool.
Oh, you ain't got your bracelet on either.
Nope. Living on the edge.
Oh, me. All right, Willie and Reska. Y'all's food looks pretty good.
You know who eats a lot?
Who eats a lot?
Ernestine and Opie.
Yeah, they do eat a lot. They eat a lot of emu feed.
I just don't remember Nugget eating that much, but of course he was only one and they are two.
Right.
They go through a lot of feed.
It's a lot in it.
I just didn't anticipate how much to order, and before we know it, we're out. Of course, Goldie and Nugget eat the same feed, but they don't go through it like those little ones do.
Maybe it's because they're growing.
Yeah, I guess I did that too when I was coming up.
Yeah, because I can tell you right now, our daughter's on a little growing spurt.
Yeah, and you remember growing up, our parents saying, I gotta go to the grocery store again.
Again.
So that's the way I feel about them.
That's about right, like two teenage boys.
That's right.
Did I hear you say you let the water overflow?
Look.
At least it wasn't for like 6 hours though.
No, no. They have a little something to roll around in, they'll be happy.
They'll love that. Those guys will love that 100%. All right, Taterbug, you tell Matilda she missed breakfast this morning. Yep. How'd y'all get up here so fast? Huh?
You know she's got her friends babysitting this morning.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, little man's nowhere to be found, so they are all babysitting this morning, aren't they, baby? They sure are. She sure don't have any flies on her. If she does, it's a few. You can see her swish her tail every now and then, but it's nothing like it was, I can tell y'all that. I hear you, Pookie.
She said, I'm done, I'm ready to come out.
Pookie, look at that, y'all. Look at that. I don't see any flies on her, Brooke.
I don't see any either, Jason. And it's been longer than 2 weeks since we applied it on her back.
Yeah.
Come on, Pook.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Well, we got another one coming, so hopefully this continues to work, baby. Yeah. All right, you go check on your baby and you tell Matilda she missed breakfast this morning, all right? You gonna let Poogie out? Hey, Poogie. Well, I'm fixing to get y'all Willie and Reska. Pookie got to say hello this morning, but it's not gonna be a friendly hello.
No.
I can tell you that.
Oh, goodness gracious. There she goes. She sure looks good, though.
Yeah, she looks great. All right, let's go get the big guy's feed this morning. It should be ready. All right, let's go get Willie and Reska. Come on, Big Daddy. Come on, Big Daddy. I got you fixed up this morning. Yeah, come on. There you go, sir. Come on, Reska. Come on, beautiful. Come on. There you go. Right there. Good deal. I want to say this. And I kind of misquoted myself on it. I used to say Willie was food aggressive, and he really wasn't food aggressive. He was more food protective. He really didn't want Reska, and if there's any other horse, or was there any other horse in the pasture, he wouldn't want any horse near his food. You can have all the food you want, just don't come mess with mine. So he's more food protective than food aggressive. But that has really slowed down a lot. He does not act near protective of his food as he used to. And I think it's because now he knows that I don't have any competition. I don't have to worry about a meal. And he's getting full. He looks great, like Dr. D said, a 5 out of 5. His nutrition's there. So there's a lot of things going on there that he doesn't have to worry about anymore. So he is not nearly protective of his food as he once was with Reska. As a matter of fact, when Reska gets through now, she'll come over there and Willie does not run her off. And he will let her actually come nibble some of his food with no issues whatsoever, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so I'm out here working on Bobby, and I took this coupler out, this female coupler that goes into Bobby itself, because that's where it was leaking from. You could visibly see it leaking from this connection, like this one. But this is a male one. And I talked to Mr. Greg and I talked to Mr. Chip, who owned this. And again, they said the same thing. These things leak often. So this is not uncommon at all. And they both gave me some advice. And pretty much kind of the same thing. Get this end replaced too. Mr. Greg told me what to look for. And it didn't look worn out. But this end's fairly inexpensive. And worst case scenario, I have a spare. And we're going to go ahead and pick this end up. If we don't use it, we can take it back or have a spare in stock. So either way, we're going to replace this end and this end right here. And you can see right here, this is the end that goes on the tractor itself. And this is where it was leaking from in here. And this is a sealed unit, so I can't get in there to replace any O-rings. And I don't see any breakdown or any video. And I even asked Mr. Chip, who owned it. And he said that he's never known anybody to replace the O-rings in this thing because you can see it's sealed. I can't get in there. And this is the end that goes on the hose itself. And I don't see any big notches on there, but we're going to be safe. And instead of making more than one trip to try to take care of this in one trip. You headed to go do eggs?
I will go put some out.
Okay.
Put some new ice packs out, and haven't gathered yet. So if you want to take these baskets.
Yeah, I will.
And when you go over there, gather.
I'll gather.
Thank you.
That'll work.
Tag
and
team.
Today, we're probably going to go on a scavenger hunt.
Okay.
And try to find a part for Bobby.
Yeah, I want to get that done.
So we can get that done.
That's right. You think anybody local's got it?
Well, I talked to Mr. Greg and I talked to Chip.
Okay.
And they both said Napa could possibly have it.
Okay.
And Mr. Greg says a possibility Tractor Supply could have it.
Okay.
And then if not, Chip said that, of course, the Bobcat dealer in Prattville, Alabama, which is
which would require a trip.
They could possibly have it. So I guess we go on a little scavenger hunt and hopefully we can find out. You ready to do some work today? You ready to do some work? Hope we can find that part. She ready to work. I do need you to do something though. Will you get the gate for me? I sure would appreciate it. Of course, she's not gonna get the gate for me. Maybe one day, Holly. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Right? All right, Big Cheese, Ryan, and the gang. What's going on, y'all? Huh? What is going on, y'all? I see Mama let the little chickens out. Yeah. Mama has let the adolescent gang out. Sure has. If y'all missed Brooke's video, y'all know that she has moved her next set of egg layers are over here now. She's got one more set. Y'all hear Not Scott? I didn't do it long. But she's got one more set that she's gonna bring over here. All right. Oh, we gotta go get some feed, bring over here. We just about out, girl. We just about out, baby. First we got to, of course, turn the water off. Cannot forget to turn the water off. Now, got a hole in my darn water hose. I don't know how that happened. And y'all, we buy the really good water hoses because we've learned that cheap water hoses do not work on the farm. They just don't. And I can't believe it's got a hole in it. I don't know how it got a hole in it. I guess there's no telling. All right, let's go get some feed. You ready? Let's go get some chicken feed. look at climbing Pinky as her second flush right there. And like I always mention about these repeat bloomers like climbing Pinky, that first flush, that first bloom is usually the best one. And then after that, it just gets, it's still gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it's still beautiful, but it's not quite as gorgeous as that first flush. But I just love this rose. All right, let's go see if we can hunt this part down. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
So do you think that they're going to have it? I just think that that's kind of a specialty part.
I think it's bobcat only. Even the fitting, the front side is universal. But the back side is not. That's what worries me. That the where it screws into the bobcat may be different than what screws into a Kubota or a John Deere, but the attachment part I think are all pretty much the same. But we'll find out. I mean, we might as well.
We gotta start somewhere. Right. So, if they don't have it, then I'm just gonna have to make a trip out of town and go to the bobcat dealership.
That's right.
Because you do feel confident they would have it in stock. It's something that.
Oh, it breaks all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, they should have it in stock. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Well, we are back from town and struck out. We struck out. Well, the main part, the part we're pretty sure that's leaking, that goes on the skid steer itself, nobody had. Nobody. We did find the part that goes on the hose at Napa, but we called the skid steer place, the Bobcat place in Prattville, and they said they had it. To bring the old one though, because there could be several variations of it, but they did indeed have it. So me and my little dog here, little Dee Dee, she loves to ride. If I gotta go alone, might as well take her with me. That's right. So we're gonna run over there and pick the part up. I've got the old one with me so they can see the size. Y'all hold it down, and I will be back directly. And it's just gonna take half the day to get the part, but gotta have it. Gotta have it. All right. All right. I'll see you in a bit. 10-4. All right, y'all. I'm out here in the garden getting the tomatoes tied to our trellis system here. And I know right off the bat, some of y'all going, what in the world is going on with Farmer Jason? He thinks he's a cowboy now. Well, let me tell you what happened with my sun hat here. I was needing another sun hat. I pretty much have worn all my other ones out. Y'all seen Brooke's drunk sun hat. She won't let me get her another one. But pretty much have worn all my sun hats out just about. So I was in the market for a new sun hat, and my main man, my buddy Gene, Jukebox Gene over there at Just Dig It Farm, has a sun hat that I liked. And it was this one. It's a Western sun hat. And I thought, man, I really like that hat. But I got it in, I put it on, and I said, this looks like a cowboy hat. Jeans don't look like this. I think Jeans had his for about 5-6 years. And his is just a tired sun / cowboy hat, Western / sun. So it's not quite this high. His is about like this now, you know. It's just, you know, you just get tired over the years, and I guess Gene's sun hat's gotten tired, and for right now, we gonna cowboy up, because I'm not sending it back. And I know some people get bent out of shape when somebody that's not quote-unquote a cowboy wears a cowboy hat. I know that gets people upset, but this is a garden sun hat. That's how it was marketed, and then that's what I bought. So from this point on, when you see me have this sun hat on, it's not because I think I'm a cowboy, okay? Even though I do have horses and cows, I know I'm not a cowboy. But I do like the sun hat. And, you know, I might have to do like some kind of cowboy up. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. That's the explanation on the cowboy / sun / garden hat. Thanks, Gene. Appreciate you, brother. All right, we are trellising our tomatoes. We need to get in here and trellis our tomatoes up. Tomatoes actually look pretty daggum good, y'all. They really do look great. I had me one of those quick things that one of y'all sent me several years ago, and I wore one of them out, and somebody sent me another one, so I was trying to use it, and y'all, I done spent 30 minutes of my life trying to get that thing to work, but it was brand new out of the box, and yeah, it wasn't having it. It wasn't having it. So I thought I could have been done trellis my tomatoes by now. So it has since been retired, even though it just never really got started good. But anyways, here we are. Trellising our tomatoes. Tomatoes do look good. I'm gonna show you my corn too, because y'all don't want to sit there and watch me trellis tomatoes all day. Look at the corn though. Look at the corn. Doesn't it look fabulous? Me and Caden have been trying to stay on top of the weeds, and you can see who's winning that battle. Yeah. Anyways, I may have to cut the drip irrigation on, even though they're calling for rain in the next couple of days. I don't think I can wait any longer. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna cut it on right now, to be honest with y'all. But the garden looks great. Even the African blue basil looks good over here. It does. It does. After we get done with all this gardening, we might have to go wrestle a few steers. Yeah. All right. Let's go trellis some tomatoes. Maybe I ought to make me a lasso out of my trellis twine here and lasso my tomatoes. Maybe that'll justify my hat. And y'all, anything down here, let me show y'all. Y'all come in closer here. Y'all too far back. I don't need y'all way back yonder. While we waiting on Brooke to come on back. Let me show you on this one right here. Don't let that cowboy hat distract you. You see this one right here? This one right here is just too close to the ground. You can pull them off. You can clip them off. You just don't want that splashing up on your tomatoes. Could cause some diseases to come in. So I'm going to clean all that up too while I'm out here. Any of it there touching, you just want to get all that up. Just get all that cleaned up there, y'all. All right, y'all. Got the tomatoes tied to our trellis system here. I got the water going. Gonna let it run for about 3 hours. Remember, this is low pressure, so it's not a high volume water going out. It's just a slow, steady, which is what I like because it's gonna get to the roots a lot better. Won't hardly be any runoff. And Brooke is on her way back. She's got the parts. Fingers crossed this fixes Bobby, and if it does, of course I know I have to refill and put the parts on, but if it does, if we have time this evening, maybe we can drill some holes, Holly. What you think? That's what I think too. Fist pump. Thank you, ma'am. All right, let's go finish up some stuff we need to get done today, okay? Yeah. Yeehaw. Oh, the cowboy hat. Oh, me, oh, my. But that's all right. We're gonna wear it though, ain't we, baby? Yeah. We're gonna wear it. It keeps the sun off of me. We're gonna wear it. All right, so I just got the new fitting on there. So there we go. And I can tell you it's a lot tighter, Brooke.
Is it?
Yeah, and I don't see any fluid coming out. It's coming out right in here.
It's coming out already?
We're good. I think we're good.
Think we're gonna dig?
I think we're gonna dig.
Let me see. Oh my gracious, that's a world of difference. Just watch your fingers. We don't need any injuries.
Things are going too smooth.
Uh,
The pull handle broke on the darn tab. There we go.
that wasn't nothing but a...
Yeah.
All right, you got it?
Yeah. I'm
So
probably
you want me
gonna
to tell
spill
you when I
some.
see it?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. No leaks this time.
Like that show, No Whammies?
No whammies.
No whammies.
No whammies.
No whammies, Holly. If you get it going, I'm gonna take the side by side and follow you over there.
Okay.
Still no leak. So far, so good. All right, y'all, there are no leaks. 0. Completely dry. All right, y'all, Bobby doesn't have any leaks, so we're gonna go test it on some real-time dirt.
Should I drive like a unicorn or should I drive like this?
You're gonna have to lift it up a little higher if you're gonna drive like that. That's good. Right there. We're gonna make it. Here he comes. This is gonna be the true test. Gonna put it in the dirt and start digging and make sure this thing can do what it's supposed to do. What you think?
Oh yeah, that's deep.
That's real deep.
Yeah, we may not even need these. All right, on to the next one. So we have a learning curve right now. We're trying to figure out where to drill in lieu of the string, and where the fence is gonna go and all that good stuff. But third time's the charm on this one. First two are learning curves. This one's gonna work on the first try, right?
Sure is.
So we got that one on the first try.
We don't know yet.
Oh,
Don't talk.
oh, don't talk.
What you think? So far, so good? Or not?
Nope.
No? Pick it up.
I can't go any further. It's too far this way. So we're 0 for 3. That's it. That's gonna be close enough here.
That's a good looking post right there.
That's the best
I
one
don't
yet.
think I've ever said it was something was a good looking post.
That's it.
That's a good looking post.
All right.
Let me go put some concrete in my tractor bucket. Will that help you?
Yeah. All right, that's the best one yet. Best one yet.
We're learning.
We're learning. On the job training. We are learning. So that is the 4th pole. We just messed this hole up. It was too far back. And of course, you think, oh, I can just dig in the front here and dig there. You can't, because the bit slips back down into the original hole. So I finally said, you know what, let's just scoot over. Let's just scoot over. And so we moved over, I guess roughly a foot. And we're learning from our mistakes. It's gonna take us a little bit. We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it eventually. If the daylight don't run out on us. I hope it didn't push us back, but we hit a lot of rock in that one.
That was the most rock
A
ever.
lot of rock.
I think it's gonna be okay.
All right.
It's okay, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got my. You want me to bring it over here?
I get it.
I'm gonna lean it back for a minute.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good, Jason.
Mm-hmm. What if that string was right there?
Mm-hmm. They all even.
That'd be perfect.
We're building straight fences.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row.
Hush.
We're getting it on the money debt-wise, ain't we?
Shh.
All right, so Brooke is gone to go feed animals. They're hollering at us right now. We're tired. We're tired. It is, let's show you what time it is. It is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And let me go help her. I'm gonna go help her. And the animals are hollering at us right now. They can see us across over here. Oh, they're like, forget that fence and y'all come feed us. I can hear them tip, the donkeys. Oh, anyways, Bobby did fabulously. Y'all can look that up. Bobby did great. He did. He did absolutely wonderful. Once it took us 4 poles to figure it out. I think it took us 4 poles to figure it out. Once we got it figured out, you know, where to actually drill the hole and it match up on the fence, we were good. We were good, absolutely good. No leaks, nothing, everything's fine. But what a day, what a long day. Spent majority of it looking for fittings for Bobby, but that's all right. We, at least it wasn't a complete wasted day. We did get the wooden post in. I'm about to go put water in on the concrete in the hole so they can set up overnight. And that way we can continue on our journey right through here. Brooke actually finished clearing out over here where we can actually put our last H post down here, and that way we can make this pool now. So that will be coming up too, but we didn't get enough wooden post for that, so we got to go back and get us some wooden post. But I'm happy. Once we figured it out, I think this pole took us roughly 5 minutes to dig, to level, to pour concrete in, to get it packed, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I will say this though. I will say this. I don't think we could have dug this with the tractor at all. Some holes, I would say probably 3 of them. 2 of them I know we could have. 1 maybe, but the rest, there's no way. We hit rocks, we hit roots, we hit, we had 2 holes where it kicked this auger sideways or backwards or forward. So I know without a shadow of a doubt, we would have had issues with the tractor, but not the big C30 on Bobby. No issues at all. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I think we may have mentioned it. This auger can dig through concrete and asphalt. Yeah. None of that here, but some of it's close. But I'm about to go start filling up the water in these holes or getting water on this concrete. And so in the meantime, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video and enjoyed our company. We sure enjoyed yours. And as always, y'all be good.